Hey everyone, welcome, and let's talk a little bit about Marvel Legends. So I've been saying I feel like we've been deluged with product and it just feels overwhelming. And I got to looking around and I did find a chart that showed how many Marvel Legends we've had this year. And I was surprised but not surprised at the same time. As it turns out, it was 179 figures. 179 figures in one year. Now, if you look at previous years, which felt like they were really big years, that's more. In fact, it's more than any Marvel Legends year to date. And you might think that's a good thing until you start looking around and realizing a lot of this stuff ended up at Ollie's. I think this is the part of the conversation that's not being had is that there was so much product being put out all at once. And think about it, man. It has been like almost weekly. Oh, here's a new product. Here's a new product. Here's a new product. Whether it was single release, whether it was a another box set, another this, another that, another wave. I mean, it was just constant flows on the live streams of like, hey, here's something new. 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 You then see that number at the end and see how much more it was than last year and how much more it was than the year before. And you're like, whoa. The only other year you could even met it even comes close is 2020. And, that can be blamed on a ton of factors. But beside the point, you see where I'm going with this. And then you look a couple of more years back and it's like, whoa, that is a sharp increase. It's pretty weird when you sit and think about it, about how much is coming out and what the result is. I've said it before and I'll say it again. This stuff is not being allowed to breathe on the shelves. It comes in, boom, and then the stores have a choice. They can clearance it out. What about their back stock? Well, you got to sell that to Ollie's. Now, I believe it was Toy Kind of Mood on a live stream said that someone in marketing in a big brand said that what we have to do is train people to realize it's got to be bought now. You can't wait for discount. Well, can't we? I mean, but let's think about it for a minute. We know that means they're going to ramp down production. I think that's why they're taking this little break right now, is because they've really overdone it. And I also think this is going to mean they might lower the amount of product. I don't know that to be fact. Then again, they might ramp it up. And, they're trying to get you in the FOMO, you know? Because to me, that's what they've been trying to do this past year, is catch you in FOMO. Sometimes it worked. Sometimes it didn't. Like, they got me good with the Avengers stuff. I admit that. 60th anniversary Avengers stuff. Yeah, Avengers is my favorite. I love the Avengers. Absolute favorite of all time teams is the Avengers. That can sucker me in. I have to be careful sometimes. But if you think about it, they just were pumping things after things after things. So my thought is they need to stop pumping out thing after thing after thing, or they're going to lower production. They're going to still pump out thing after thing after thing, but they're going to lose more and more people because thing after thing after thing is killing people. People are done. I mean, I've said it myself. I have just about rebuilt this Marvel Legends collection. There's only a few names left, and some of those I wouldn't cross that supposed increase in price. I just won't. I mean, even if I want them, I won't. Like, I wouldn't buy Blink for that amount. I love Blink. Was happy when I got her in my collection. But if she was $30, nope. No way. Uh-uh. High Evolutionary, same way. Captain Marvel, the dude one, no way. Um, Taskmaster, no, well, no, wait, Taskmaster I would cross that line for. But I have a Taskmaster, and I'm not going to worry about an upgrade. There's a very select group number of characters I would cross that line for. Right now, I would say my top two would be Brown Suited Wolverine and Silver Surfer. That would be my top two. So what does all this mean for us as collectors? Ready? I'm not sure exactly what's going to happen next, but I've got a feeling they're going to try to FOMO the hell out of us again. I think that's what the first steps of that was these last two waves being online exclusive. But thankfully they were crap. It's just like a couple of figures, three figures in the mindless one wave was all I wanted. and one figure in the I've already forgot to build a figure of that one because I just don't care. But I know I got the vision. Crystar was kind of like, nice novelty. I'm not going to go out of my way for Crystar though. Nah. I mean, I might grab them on sale, and don't tell me there's not going to be a sale. There'll be a sale eventually. Not many people were screaming for Crystar to return in Marvel Legends form. But yes, I am rambling. This is why I call it toy ramblings, because I ramble. Just for anyone who, just for anyone who thinks I should be more succinct. Hint, troll. Get ready for that one. There's going to be a change. This is not sustainable. That Ollie's thing just made Hasbro look so bad. Yeah, some stuff's going to go to Ollie's, but that much product, wow. The Eternals, yeah, we fully expected that to go to Ollie's. The regular waves, that caught me off guard too. I think it caught everyone off guard, and it was tons and tons of product from different time periods. Some of it this year, some of it last year, some of it the year before. It was like really weird, but at the same time, it's quite enjoyable because did get to fill in some gaps, and there were some figures I was on the fence about that I ended up buying, and some I liked better than I thought I would, some I did not. So yeah, we'll see. But again, big change. If that rumored price change comes, ooh, yeah, that's not going to go over well with me. I don't know about you guys, but no, I'm not. I'm not too keen on it. It's something I don't like. I don't like. You know, I was on the very fence about to say, let's give McFarlane a try. Then he pops those $30 price tags on him. I'm like, no, man, no, that ain't a $30 figure. No way. I ain't feeding the dragon. Nope. And here, with the way Hasbro has done the price increases on Marvel Legends, I'm still feeding the dragon, but I'm pulling some of the meat back just to make sure I'm not overfeeding it. And yeah, in the scheme of things, my few dollars isn't going to matter much. But if they turn everybody off, it'll matter. And right now, I'm just going to say I think they're right on the very edge of where they can be while being sustainable. And I think if they push it any further, like they're rumored to do, it won't be sustainable. It will actually hurt them very badly. Now, I could be wrong, but you know what? Let's take a look at the stocks. I should add a sound effect in there. I mean, that's pretty bad. Now, you got to admit, you look over, you see that downward turn, and you're like, mm-hmm. Not good. Not good at all. So, I'll wrap that up for now. Thanks so much for listening to me ramble. Hope you guys have an awesome day. Wait, that's Chad's tagline. I can't steal that. Damn it.